What's good, everyone on YouTube? This is Very Mellow Man, and this is a Fallout 4 PlayStation 5 mod showcase. Yes, Fallout 4. We only have a small few external asset using mods now available for the PlayStation 5 version of Fallout 4, because I imagine that porting mods from PlayStation use is a lot more difficult for the people who are able to massively succeed at porting Skyrim mods to PlayStation 5. But I promise you, these are in fact external mods that we'll be covering today. Like I said, there's only a few of them. So what we're going to be looking at are 76 weathers and slow motion. Bullet time replacer. And what you're seeing right now is weathers inspired by the colors and lighting of Fallout 76, a different Bethesda game by the same studio. This is how the lighting will look like with just this weather mod installed and nothing else in the middle of broad daylight. We already had those god rays, but you can just tell that there's a very different atmosphere just from walking around. And this is just in this one location. The whole game world is going to look very different if you, This is a completely separate mod I'm using that will change the weather for me, so I can get better comparisons for how all the other weathers will look like at various points during the day. The clouds cover the new sun. The rain itself doesn't look... It's been a long time since I played Fallout 4, so I don't remember how the rain droplets actually look. But that's a lightning storm for you. And Radstorm. I guess since we're covering it anyway, I'm also throwing in these weather-changing guns you can get in Diamond City, which I got so I can make it easier to look at the way the colors and lighting look under 76 weathers. Very bleak and very appropriate. We're back to the daytime. Alright. Alright, so this was close to noon. Let's just go to sunset. Woo! Oh, look at that orange. Oh, and look at those god rays flying behind the tree. This is the PlayStation 5, and we're using the next-gen version of Fallout 4. You do Skyrim mods for over a year. You start saying Skyrim out of habit. But yeah, this is a Fallout 4 mod. See if it looks any different with the rain this time of day. Rain doesn't look much different. Rad storm. Rain doesn't look much different from this time of day. I mean, if the sun's in a different position, you can still notice it during the radiation storm. That's the god rays, but other than that, nah. Pretty much just the same way. Alright then. Now we're gonna go at night. This is the new night sky and the new moon. There's... You still get moon god rays too. In fact, I can't remember if you ever got moon god rays, because that's sunlight reflecting off the moon in game. Now this is just this area. In some places like Sanctuary, the night sky is gonna look almost bluish. But I think you get the picture now. But this is a very bright and highly colorful set of weather mods. Not set of weather mods. Highly bright and colorful weathers from this one mod. I need to really be careful when I talk about stuff like that. So, now what we're going to do is showcase the other mod that was ported over. We have to go to our inventory. It's yeah, bullet time. When activate, your VAT's ability will be replaced by a power that slows time. Or rather, yeah, it's bullet time turns on. Like you're looking at jets, like you're chucking jets. To jab AP, you have to take on jets. So I was mistaken. This is not a mod that turns off VATs. It just gives you alternatives using something that speeds up and slows down everything else, so you can use your own aiming reticule to kill something. But it's not just, well, a bullet time mod. It also has a bullet time configuration menu. For starters, you can configure the time dilation factor. Select time dilation, current settings 30%, which is this jet speed. Or extra slow. You can also configure the virtual effect to have no visual effect. Let's do that. Let's configure the AP cost. Let's go with 10 AP. Oh, oh, oh. Then we weather that. Right. And you can turn off bullet time. You know what? Let's add to the favorite bar. Huh. Like that. So, better way to do this would be to find some enemies to like shoot up that aren't right at the Riptide.
End of the line.
There we go.
I've done this.
So despite how it sounds, this is in fact an external mod. You've never had functionality like this with one mod on this console before. Right? I guess we'll just have to go see if some other places are going to be fighting when it comes to mooks to destroy. Perfect. Perfect. It's almost like I'm... Oh. AP. And yeah, like if we had adjusted our AP drain to have 0, that would just lasted forever. So if you think having bullet time moving at that speed, bullet time right there, holy crap. That is bullet time. Oh my goodness.
Hear that?
Alright. Yeah. So if you want, yeah, this mod can very easily break the game in your favor if you configure the stats like I have. But that's why you have a mod menu to configure how much time duration you want and how much AP you think bullet time should train. So that's gonna be it for this video. These are the first two external asset mods on PlayStation 5 for Fallout 4, like I said. Hope you guys enjoyed them, and I will see you all next time.